What is going on, world? What's up, YouTube? It's Zero here. Today I'm bringing you guys a brand new episode of the Phase 5 Show. Welcome everyone to the Phase 5 Show, the best Phase 5 podcast here on YouTube. And I'm super excited about our episode here today. We have a lot of stuff to talk about, so let's get into it. Question number 4 from the submission video that we have to answer within that video for Phase 5 and for the recruitment challenge as a whole, guys. And I wanted to go ahead and answer it here in this segment of the show. So question 4, guys, is what are the talents you're most proud of and excited to share? And so with that, guys, look, many people, we can say easily like, oh, we're going to bring a specific type of work ethic to FaZe Clan. We're going to create content that has never been seen before, so on and so forth. But at the end of the day, guys, pretty much, I mean, there's so much content that has been created, and FaZe Clan are a perfect example as far as the totality of the team of work ethic, what it takes to really build a very successful business, an esports organization, pretty much the biggest in the entire world, and a lifestyle brand even outside of that. FaZe Clan has become a brand, that is unlike anything we've ever seen. With that, though, guys, I think that, one of the things I definitely can't wait as far as the talents that I'm excited for. I'm just excited to bring my talents to FaZe Clan. That being, guys, I mean, I think my YouTube channel speaks for itself, for the consistency of content that goes up on the YouTube channel. Guys, I started this channel July 24th of 2018, and on the following day, July 25th, is when I started uploading, and ever since July 25th of 2018, I've never missed an upload on the YouTube channel. And so, a lot of it, guys, is, bringing that consistency of content, and I have no plans of slowing down. The big thing here, guys, is that regardless of a recruitment challenge, regardless of the circumstances that come up, I try to kind of pace myself where I'm able to, stay ahead of myself somewhat from, just the day-to-day grind of YouTube and content creation as a whole. And I know what it's like to lose, guys. Now, since I started this channel in 2018, Zero TV, I haven't gone for an actual recruitment challenge. This is the first recruitment challenge I'm going for on this YouTube channel. Now, in the past, guys, back in 2008, 2009, when I was doing, YouTube and, leading a couple of different Call of Duty trick shot teams, I went for some recruitment challenges. And you guys can check out all that content. It's on my Twitch channel. I backed up all that footage over there. And obviously, I took down those YouTube channels and started this one in 2018. But nonetheless, you guys can check out all of that content on my Twitch channel, twitch.tv/0_TV. That's where I backed up all my video footage of the recruitment challenges I went for in the past. So I'll give you an example. I went for a number of recruitment challenges, guys, and I've never won a recruitment challenge. So I know what it's like to lose. Let's put it that way. But sometimes, when you continue and you just keep pushing yourself, even through the losses, those will at one point or another turn to wins, essentially. Think of all the greatest athletes in the world: LeBron James, Tom Brady, Michael Jordan, all these different guys. They've lost at different points in their careers, but through those losses, they learned things, how they, what they're doing right, what they're doing wrong, what they can do better moving forward. And that's what I'm trying to do on a consistent basis. I made a video talking about, if FaZe doesn't pick me as one of the Phase 5 winners, what does that mean? What am I going to do? Well, nothing's going to change, guys. I'm going to be continuing to create content because I love to do it. I lost, so I went for the Obey recruitment challenge twice, guys. I went for the SOAR RC once, and I went for the Red Reserve recruitment challenge when they were a team. Back in the day, and I lost all of those. Now, granted, you have to remember, back then, guys, content creation was a big deal, but these teams were looking for trick shotters and snipers in the Call of Duty communities. And so for me, I was never on that level to make a team based on trick shot and sniping. I always went for the recruitment challenges in a content creation perspective, from, trying to join the team, by creating content on YouTube, not necessarily hitting trick shots and such. So there might be, some reasons as to why I didn't win, because I didn't go for them as a trick shotter or a sniper. I was going as a content creator. And back then, guys, they, weren't looking for people like that. They were more so looking for trick shotters and snipers in the Call of Duty community, which was unfortunate. But now with Phase 5, they are looking for content creators. So this was like a massive opportunity to me. And that's why ever since I started this channel in 2018, I haven't gone for a recruitment challenge up to this point, because I just thought that, a lot of these teams still might not be picking up content creators based upon a recruitment challenge. Now, I know SOAR has in the past, Obey has in the past. They are looking for content creators and streamers much more now than they did back then. But nonetheless, this is the first recruitment challenge I've gone for on this YouTube channel. I want to say thank you so much, by the way, guys, for all of the support you guys are giving me on this recruitment challenge. It's absolutely awesome. We're growing every day. And we are going to continue pushing the Phase 5 content. This is a huge opportunity, guys, and I just want to say thank you so much for all the support. But with that, the things that like I stated, what I want to bring, as far as the talents and such, is just the fact of the matter is, no matter how many times, I've been, put down or lost or whatever the case might be from a recruitment challenge, whatever it might be, maybe I don't have as much raw talent in this specific area as some people like trick shotting and sniping, but I've got talent in other areas. Those are the things I want to kind of emphasize and bring to FaZe Clan. I want there to be like this real sense of winning, consistency with winning. Even if you lose at times, it's okay as long as you're learning what you did right, wrong, and what you can do better moving forward. I want to bring that mentality to FaZe Clan. And obviously, guys, they have tons of guys who are like that. FaZe Banks and Temper and all these guys, Seabass, they do a great job, guys, over at FaZe. But I definitely am excited to share, some of the ways in which I've been able to stay consistent with my content, being able to upload multitudes of videos on a daily basis and keep the quality high as well as the quantity. Because I think a lot of people believe that it's, quality over quantity, which is true, but I believe there's a perfect medium where you can have both. You can have the best of both worlds, guys, high quality and high quantity, and I love doing that. I know that's not as popular now on YouTube because, with the YouTube algorithms and things of that nature, but it's something that I'm very passionate about and I love doing. But with that, guys, I cannot wait to bring that competitive nature to FaZe Clan if we are chosen. That, that consistency, that grind, that drive to get better on a daily basis, I think it's really important, and it's something that I am absolutely striving for. But let me know, guys, what are you guys trying to bring to FaZe Clan? Let me know in the comment section down below. And for more Phase 5 content and videos, stay here with Zero TV. With Phase 5, this is a recruitment challenge that brings the best out of everyone. I mean, when you talk about people hitting trick shots to feeds to some of the greatest plays that I have seen in a very long time in many of these games, guys, and when you tell everyone in the community that with Phase 5, anybody can go for this thing, it is something really special. I mean, guys, I go through multiple times a day the hashtag Phase 5 on Twitter just to see all of the different clips and such that people are going for. And let me tell you, it is something to really witness, man. I mean, it is absolutely incredible. I mean, from people playing Rocket League to, of course, Fortnite, Call of Duty. I mean, the main ones I would have to say, guys, are probably Call of Duty and Fortnite are the two real big ones. They're the biggest juggernauts, I would say, as far as the games that people are mainly playing. That's because FaZe is, of course, the team that it has significant roots with Call of Duty. Also, Fortnite, when that came out, that was something people, that they as an organization really just kind of latched onto. And a lot of people from the Call of Duty community ended up moving over to Fortnite. But man, it is unbelievable what I've seen. Now, some of the clips, guys, are goofy clips, but it's really cool to see all of the different people going for this recruitment challenge. I mean, it is something unbelievable. And I mean, even people, like just to give you guys an example here, Uchiha, I believe I'm saying that right. I hope I am. But posting clips for hashtag Phase5 is fun. And someone who has, 27 followers is getting 76 views on this. I mean, guys, it elevates everybody. I mean, it's unbelievable. Flawless free build. This is Leb or Rizky. I don't know. Risky. I don't know how you say his name. But either way, just all of the different people going for Phase5 is unbelievable. First dance for Phase5, that's really cool. Lots of Call of Duty, lots of Fortnite-based content, which is awesome. I mean, guys, this is the recruitment challenge of our time. And if you're not going for this thing, I don't know what to tell you, because this is the biggest opportunity that many of us will ever have to join the biggest and one of the most prestigious organizations in all of esports and gaming as a whole. So look, I mean, right here, the Phase5 recruitment challenge is open to all forms of creation. It doesn't matter if you're a gamer, streamer, vlogger, editor, designer, artist, actor, athlete, musician, dancer, comedian, etc. Guys, this is for anyone and everyone. You just gotta go for it. And so that's what we're doing, man. But just some incredible clips, man. I mean, just some are really great. Some are, obviously better than others. But I just love going through here and looking at all of the crazy cool trick shots and feeds and such. It's something unlike anything I've ever seen before. Beautiful shot there. 33.4K views by none other than Blue Jay, who's got a total of 1,423 followers, 2.6K likes on that tweet. Absolutely awesome shot. Congratulations, big up to you, man. But I mean, look, it's like, I want it so bad. Hashtag Phase5, baby. Static, good luck, man. I hope you I hope you are able to continue hitting some incredible clips. Guys, time after time, I'm seeing today I'm seeing more feeds than trick shots, but a lot of times, I have seen a lot of new trick shots, guys, coming out of this. And what's cool is actually trick shots coming from Call of Duty Modern Warfare, which I hadn't really seen a lot of, trick shots from Call of Duty Modern Warfare in the past. But, like I said, just unreal, man. Absolutely unreal. But anyways, guys, I think that it's really great, though. The point of this segment of the show is just kind of pointing out some people who are actually, just going for all these, whatever it might be, trick shots, sniping feeds, if they're going for phase based around Valorant, CSGO, from dance to music to comedians. It's so cool. This is going to be the biggest recruitment challenge of all time, and it's not even going to be close. And I am so excited to see who moves on to the top 100. But let me know, guys, what clips have you guys seen that are like absolutely standing out to all of you? Let me know in the comment section down below. And for more Phase5 content and videos, stay here with Zero TV. I want to talk about the top 5 greatest players in the history of Call of Duty. Now, guys, we're going to be going based on player career earnings, so we'll give you the top 5 as far as the earnings are concerned, and we're going to break down this list and talk about who we believe are the top 5 greatest players ever based upon earnings, but also just based upon raw skill, how, from a winning formula to how many rings to things of that nature. So let's break it down, guys. So, in a tweet that came out, guys, from CDL Intel, top Call of Duty player career earnings. So at number 1, guys, Crimsix stands above the rest at $1.1 million career earnings as a player. Right under him, though, is Clayster, who is at $1 million. And what I'll say is obviously these two, because of the, Dallas Empire winning, they are obviously kind of pushed to the front because of just how much, you won based upon the CDL in its first year here. And guys, by the way, these earnings are going to go up in a drastic way over time, just because of, I mean, when Crimsix first started playing and he was winning tournaments, you know, you're not making nearly as much as you are now. So you got to take that into consideration as well. Now you got Scumpy at number 3 at 842,000, Formal at number 4 at 818,000, Karma at number 5 at 814,000. Now, Karma was up there in the top 3, guys, but of course, because he only played not even halfway, I don't think, through CDL in its first year, you know, that's probably why he dropped down to number 5. JCap at 714,000, Slasher at 708,000, Frosty at 684,000, Hook at 621,000, and to round out the top 10, Arcities at 617,000. And then, of course, guys, we'll go through, you know, 11 to 20. Pristini is at number 11, Apathy at number 12, Shotzi at 13, 14 Abizi, 15 John, 16 Simp, 17 Enable, 18 Priesta, 19 Aches, and 20 Attach. And it's crazy to see that Shotzi is already in the top 20. Pretty much, I mean, I'm sure much of it is based because of you know, most of it is probably based because they won, Dallas Empire won COD Champs this year. But with that, guys, okay, so now we look at the earnings from the you know, top 20 players all time. Now, what I will say is, let's start with number 1. Number 1, guys, is pretty obvious to me now. 3 rings, most winningest Call of Duty player in history, that is Crimsix. Guys, even though his earnings are $1.1 million, number 1, he's number 1 in my book. He's the undisputed greatest of all time. He took the title from Karma by winning those 3 rings. Even though Karma has 3 rings as well and Clayster has 3 rings, I still am going to put Crimsix at the top because he was very dedicated to Call of Duty ever since moving over from Halo. He's stuck with it all these years. Karma's been in and out over, you know, over the past number of years, and so I just felt that it was kind of like a LeBron James, kind of Michael Jordan's type of ordeal. LeBron has been, you know, consistently with the league and played 17 years in the league, whereas Jordan played, you know, he kind of semi-retired, went to play baseball, came back, semi-retired again, came back, so he just didn't feel as dedicated to the game as LeBron has, and that's why I put LeBron as the greatest of all time. But I also, there's other reasons on top of that, you know, 8 straight, you know, runs to the finals, things of that nature. But so I just think of Crimsix and Karma in that kind of way. Clayster, to me, guys, is number 2 all time. He has 3 rings as well. He is, I mean, look, he's tied up there with Karma, and but he has stayed committed to the game as well, to the grind, and has just, I mean, he has such a winning formula. You know, I mean, coming off of back-to-back wins, guys. I mean, World Championship wins. And I know some people out there, like Scumpy, say that the World Championship is, you know, just another tournament. No, it's not. It is the tournament. It's the Super Bowl of Call of Duty, the World Series of Call of Duty. So no, it is the big one. And Clayster, because he has 3, I definitely am going to put him at number 2, and he's not done yet. And then at number 3 for me, guys, is Karma. Karma has to be up there because of his 3 world championships, and just his consistency as well. Even though I felt like he was kind of, you know, in and out of the game a number of times, I still gotta give it to him. He is an incredible player, one of the best that I've ever watched, and I love me some Karma. At number 4 for me, guys, now I know he's only won 1 world championship, but he is the face of Call of Duty, and there's no debate about it. At number 4 is Scumpy. Scump, guys, is at number 4 because not only has he been the face of Call of Duty for so long as far as the Call of Duty esports, but you could even like widen that to just Call of Duty as a whole. I think for Scumpy is absolutely incredible, and I believe that he is, without a doubt, you know, he has this, you know, winning formula, but he also is, you know, he's been consistent over the years. Sure, there's been times where he's had, you know, lapses and hasn't done as well, and I feel like he should have retired, you know, a year or so ago, but nonetheless, he is still in the game. He could be doing so much good things for Call of Duty if he were to be streaming full-time and creating content full-time, but that's another conversation for another day. I still put him at number 4. And number 5, guys, this is a really tough one for me because, look, you could say, JCap. You could say, some of these other guys that are on this list, guys. You could even say you could bring up Aches. You could bring up, a number of players. Apathy. You could Shotzi. It's way too early. Simp. It's way too early. Priesta. Way too early. Arcides. It's too early. But I got to give it to Formal. I could go with JCap here as rounding out the top 5, but Formal has been so clutch. Won a ring. JCap is right there, though. If you were to give me the top 10, JCap's right there in my opinion. But Formal, guys, rounds up the top 5 all time for me at this point in time. Now, obviously, guys, this list could very well change over time, and I'm sure it will. But I got to put Formal there. He has been so clutch in big situations, especially in Infinite Warfare when Optic Gaming won, and that was the dynasty, and that was cemented with them. And I thought Formal played a massive part in that. Of course, Crim6 and the other guys, but Formal just showed his utter dominance. He was the best in the game for at least, I would say, 1 to 2 Call of Duty titles at this point, and he's still a force to be reckoned with. Those are the top 5, though, guys. Greatest all time, in my personal opinion. Let me know what you guys think in the comment section down below. Who are the top 5 to you? What do you guys think? Let me know. And for more Call of Duty League content and videos, stay here with Zero TV. Roster Mania is one of the most exciting things, of the year for me when it comes to the Call of Duty League. Guys, and I think that this year is going to be absolutely crazy because now with the change from 5v5 to 4v4, which I've stated in the past, guys, even though Call of Duty started with 4v4, when it went to 5v5 with the very first year of the Call of Duty League, I feel like it's setting a dangerous precedent to go from 5v5 back to 4v4. I did not like that they changed it back to 4v4, but nonetheless, now we are going back to 4v4, and obviously that means all these teams, everybody in the Call of Duty League at this point is going to have to drop at least one of their players, and there's probably going to be a lot of movement going on. Well, according to the CDL Intel, guys, obviously Clayster is a restricted free agent, which I haven't talked much about this actually. I have stated that I don't believe that Clayster should have been the one that was dropped. I actually believe Hook should have been dropped. I don't know if people would agree or disagree with me on that. I just feel that Clayster is a proven champion. Him and Crim6 together, I think, make a great team. If they would have stayed with the Young Guns, Illy and Shotzi, that championship experience. Hook, I'm not saying isn't a great player because he is. He's now, obviously winning a world championship with Dallas Empire in the Call of Duty League's first year. But if you were to drop someone, I would say definitely drop Hook. But nonetheless, guys, Clayster is a restricted free agent. Looks like Wooskins is also going to be dropped as well as Scraps from the London Royal Ravens. Jerd is an unrestricted free agent. Looks like also, guys, that Bevels and Ricky are both going to continue coaching for the LA Gorillas, which to me, guys, I feel like the Gorillas should have just tore it all down, guys. They should have started fresh because they had a really rough year, to say the least, and I'm surprised that they're even sticking with their coaches here, in my personal opinion. Now, Dashy is absolutely going to be finding a new team, that's without question. I think he's probably going to go to the Huntsman. JCap is retiring from Call of Duty. That is huge news as well, guys. JCap, what a legendary player, one of the greatest ever. I would say top 10 all time, in my personal opinion. Other than that, though, guys, we've got looks like Arcides, Priesta, and Dashy are all going to be on the move, which I don't know if I agree with the Priesta move. Him being the one that was dropped from FaZe. FaZe has such a great team, but I'm actually kind of surprised that Priesta is going to be on the move. And, Arcides moving is going to be interesting as well. Now, with Arcides moving, does that mean Pristini is going to be moving with him? That's another thing that I'm kind of interested to find out more about. But looks like Classic, Lucky Mayhem, Brack, Metals, and Looney are all free agents. Now, Cammy and CleanX have been both re-signed to the Toronto Ultra. It looks like also, guys, you've got Temp got dropped by Subliners, which I don't know why he would have been the one that was dropped. I just feel that he should have stayed on the team. I think that he's one of those guys who's one of the hungriest players, in my opinion, in the Call of Duty League. I don't know. Zuma, I'm not really impressed with the way that Zuma's played, even though I think he's a great player. I just don't know if he should still be the captain of the subliners. I feel like Temp should have been the one that stayed. I think that they should have dropped Zuma, in my opinion, maybe even attach. But I know that they won their home series, but at the same time, guys, I don't know if they made the right move dropping dropping Temp. But other than that, Apathy is going to be an unrestricted free agent, which is going to be, very interesting as well. And then it looks like Octane is going to be staying with the Seattle Surge, but everybody else is being dropped. That's Enable, guys, Apathy, Proto, Slacked, and of course, their coaches and such, which is very interesting to me that they dropped everyone. I thought that they would have stayed with Slacked at least, as well as Octane, but nonetheless, they dropped everybody except for Octane, which is going to be something really interesting to say the least. So it looks like more recently, guys, sources that the subliners are showing interest in Clayster plan on keeping Zuma and Mac. Like I said, guys, I don't agree with keeping Zuma. I think Zuma should have been dropped. I think Clayster comes in is definitely the leader of the team. I would not be keeping Zuma, but that's just my opinion, guys. I would love to hear yours in the comment section down below. Rostermania 2020 is going to be absolutely insane leading up to the Call of Duty Black Ops Cold War season. It's going to be exciting, guys. I got to say, I'm super excited about it. Let me know where you guys want to see your favorite players end up in the comment section down below. And for more Call of Duty League content and videos, stay here with Zero TV. And with that being said, everyone, I hope you guys did enjoy this episode of the Phase 5 show. And if you guys did, leave a thumbs up, subscribe if you're new, stay positive, and as always, I'll talk to you guys all in the next one. Peace.